So, this man...
I saw this too.
This man... Yeah, you saw this too, because I put it in your mod chat. Man receives 40 sausage rolls as a reward for 40 years of service at a job. I just...
Of all the things that you could get given, it used to be like gold watches. Companies will give you a gold watch if you got the, like, well, 50 years. Usually it's 50 years. But, like, yeah, that is... He's so happy about it as well.
So if you scroll down a little bit, he's also given a certificate, a tropical-themed mural for his home, and a sausage roll for each of his next shifts. Now, I don't want to be out of order. Can I just preface this with, the guy looks really happy. I think he loves sausage rolls. If I worked at a place for 40 years of my life, and they were like, here's a sausage roll for every year you worked there, I would be raging.
I would be fucking angry.
I would be raging.
But, like, I've worked in retail for this long. Is it retail?
Yeah, I think that's what that
food
is.
industry. I've worked in the food industry for... Oh yeah, it does look like a shop.
You gave me...
Oh, is it? I assumed this was like Greg's or something.
No.
Where is this?
Some shop called Alliant? I don't know what it was. But you printed out a certificate and put it in a frame, and you gave me 40 sausage rolls. Isn't that mental?
Greg's official game recognized game. Welcome in, Golden.
Hey, Golden.
How you doing? I'll say afterwards, Nick, in a second with the sign.
I just feel like... I just feel like 40 sausage rolls does not equal 40 years of work. You might as well just slap me.
It's like in National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, where instead of getting the bonus, they get the Jelly of the Month Club.
Yeah, that's exactly it. And that's on such a smaller scale. That's him thinking he's not getting his Christmas bonus. Not I've worked 4 years. Now, I want to say, like, obviously we don't know. Maybe he got a pay rise, or maybe he got something else outside of this. This might be only saying a few things, but if this is all this guy got, I just think it's scandalous. I do. Let me think. If you gave me 40 cans of Dr. Pepper, I mean, I'd be hyped, but I'd be like, I'm slaved away for 40 years.
Is it going on the right or the left? I think it's this guy here that's getting the sausage rolls. And yeah, he's the worker. He's the worker. This guy's the owner, clearly. I don't know. Maybe not. Could be either way, to be honest. Since they were 16 years old, damn. 16, yeah. But only 40 is kind of a lot of sausage rolls. Okay, yeah, I get that, but like, I'd be really angry.
You just can't. 40 years of work, guys. 40. I'm trying to think. I don't know everyone's age. I'm not 40 years old yet. I haven't existed on this planet for 40 years yet. So I haven't worked 40 years, but I haven't even existed. My life has felt like an eternity. And I'm not even 40 yet.
You know what's funny as well? They gave him a tropical themed mural for his home. It's like, we're not going to send you on a holiday. We'll bring the holiday to you.
You can look at this and imagine you're on holiday.
That's fucked up.
I'll see you on Monday.
That's so bad. Are you going to get soup for yours? 40 soups.
Oh, God.
It was probably meant to be a joke. Well, I wonder if it's more like, because they say he's a celebrity of the company, Alliance celebrity. I wonder if someone made a joke that he had a sausage roll every day for work. That was his breakfast or whatever that he'd have every day. And it probably caught on. They were like, okay, well, your thing can be 40 sausage rolls for 40 years. So there's probably like a bit more like sentiment behind it, but
no, I get that.
I feel like
if we step outside of it, it's a lot of years to put into a company.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
that's all I'm saying. Like I said, I don't know. They might have given him a pay rise outside of this. This is Lad Bible. Do you know what I mean? They're probably just talking about the sausage roll and not the rest of it. But
Golden got the Jelly of the Month Club thing as well. Yeah, it's funny. Hope they're all well-made sausages. They're probably Greg's. and probably Greg's. Which, to be fair, I mean they're all right. Greg's sausage rolls.
Yeah, I just saw that and I thought it was mental. I mean, I'm not a committed to my job kind of person. I don't know what the right way to verbalise that is. Like, you know what I mean? My job isn't my life. And my job isn't my life, and I'm like, oh god, if my job was my life, I think I'd have a breakdown.
My husband worked at McDonald's as a manager for 47 years. He retired and received an expired golf card. Not kidding.
Yeah. See, I'm not losing my mind. Everyone in the thing, like, what is this?
Well, no, you're not. I agree. It's stupid.
The 40 balloon in the back would cost more than the sausage roll.
Yeah. Because all of the stuff that on this list of stuff that he should have got, it should have been a pay raise and more holiday time.
Yeah.
Those should have been on the list as well. Like the main two.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
at the very least.
I'm like, let's talk about this based on only the information we've been given. You know, outside of it, they might put more. But this is all the information we're given. You know what I mean?
Lad Bible is also a tabloid, so yeah, stretched fact. Yeah, probably. I don't know.
Do you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if this is all he got. I just wouldn't.
In terms of UK companies and stuff.
Yeah, I would not be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised either.
I would
all
not
things
be surprised.
considered. No, imagine the. Oh, so you wouldn't get super. You're just having super now. That's what's happening. Okay.